Jason Giambi.
Wait, what?
Ah!
No way.
You're giving me performance anxiety.
You know what? I understand why he wants to shower 3 times a day. If he's sitting down and he sweats that much, I understand the desire to want to shower. Hi YouTube, I'm Namu. We have Namu stairs above, and today we're gonna watch the once a day shower rant. I don't know where this is gonna go, to be honest. I feel like this is an interesting topic. Everybody showers. What is there to rant about? Let's listen to the goat.
Your smoke too tough, your swag too different, they'll kill you? Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, what? Wait, what? What did he say?
Your smoke too tough, your swag too different, they'll kill you? Yeah.
You smoke too tough, your swag too different, they'll kill you? What does that mean? If you smoke, it'll kill you? If you're too swaggy, they'll kill you? I don't understand. He only said one sentence. I'm already confused. It translates to act out of line. People will hate you for it. Yeah, I never heard that phrase in my life.
No. I gotta be careful what I say. I'm blowing up on leftist Twitter right now in a good way for many things. One, telling the chatter to read Foucault.
I cannot believe I just saw a clip of NorthernLion where he tells an audience member, read full cult? What's a full cult? Is it food cult spelled incorrectly? Or is that actual literature? Oh, it's a philosopher! Okay, maybe I should not watch Nordy video. It just exposes my smooth brainness.
Just having a passive knowledge of who Foucault is has very much enshrined me in the pantheon of leftist internet creators who are over right now, but in a wrestling sense, not in like a Kevin Spacey sense. Catboy Finnbjorn, sounds like you work too much. You are in danger, sir. Because I saw you post in Apollo's chat. Going, sounds like you're right now, but in a wrestling sense, not in like a Kevin Spacey sense. Catboy Finnbjorn, sounds like you work too much. You are in danger, sir. Because I saw you post in Apollo's chat yesterday that you're unemployed. Okay? It sounds like you work too little. Takes one to know one. You should not, you're oversharing shit online thinking that I'm not paying attention. The key value pair applies.
That's crazy. He like noticed like a chatter's message in someone else's chat. And it carries over here and roasting him here. Oh my gosh.
To multiple chats, okay?
Be careful. He's
Is this
watching.
your champion chat?
Nordy is like a Santa Claus.
Unemployed guy saying it sounds like you work too much?
Except he doesn't give you a gift. Maybe though.
Come on. You just got panopticon. Read Foucault, motherfucker.
Foucault.
But I know it's all gonna come crashing down the next time I talk about mowing my lawn. Cause like
Wait, what? I feel like if I was to talk to Nordy, I'm just gonna be like, wait, what? Blah, 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 blah. Wait, what?
I know it's all gonna come crashing down the next time I talk about mowing my lawn. Cause like I do be ripping that clover out and getting, it's a Ryobi, it's an EV, okay? Which is probably why it's not that good at doing it, but like it's as far as lawnmower choices go, it's pretty progressive, I think. Or how about taking a shower every day? I don't even want to say this. I've been taking 2 to 3 showers a day lately. You know, I shower in the morning, then maybe I do a little afternoon exercise and I shower. That's 2 a day. And then, I mean, I'm feeling like today might be like a 3 a day. Because I'm thinking like I already showered after the Peloton this morning. You
know what though? If I was bald, I think I would shower whenever I want to wash my face. Why not? So he is an advantage here. It's not the same as like if you have long hair and you shower 2 to 3 times a day versus if you don't gotta have to worry about shampooing and drying, all that. That takes like half of the time. But 3 is crazy.
And I might go out and do some sports in the afternoon. I'll have to shower after that. And then I got a little recreational activity, you know, just before dinner time. I'll probably have to shower after that too. I can't just, you know, work out at 2 and then be stinky till like the next morning at 8 a.m. That's psychotic. Your skin must be so dry. What kind of shower are you using? Do you live in Helsinki?
What's
How can my
healthy?
skin be dry when it's getting water?
What's healthy? Is that a city? A Finland? Why doesn't he just say Finland? Why does he have to be so specific with the city name? No one's gonna know what Helsinki is. Does he use shampoo or soap on the head? I feel like he would probably have to use soap because he's washing skin more than the hair follicles. However, I heard that when you are shampooing, you're supposed to focus on your scalp anyway, so maybe not. NorthernLion must be rubbing out all the natural oil. Well, do you live in Helsinki?
How can my skin be
I
dry
think
when
he's
it's
safe as
getting
long as he's
water?
not in Helsinki.
Shower at night then, not in the morning? That's a great idea. Maybe I'll work up a nice 90-minute sweat on the Peloton and then just stew in that until 11 p.m. Who do you think I am, Steve Jobs? Like, I've got people in my life who I want to actually have positive opinions of me. I can't be like hanging out with my family, much less meeting strangers smelling like I do after a 90 to 120-minute bike ride. Like,
That's crazy.
I'm sorry, we got shit to do, man. 2 showers
90
a day.
to
Get over it.
120?
When he learns you could Peloton at night. When you learn that as an
Is
adult you might...
Peloton the bicycle stuff? NorthernLion equals Tinja Nakat Nordy. I like Nordy more. All I know is showering removes layers of oil that keeps moisture in. Yeah. But maybe it just washes with water for one of those three.
might actually live life in a way that's convenient to you instead of structuring your entire life to minimize the amount of showers you take? How old are you? Like 16? That's like fucking Thomas Edison biography reading freshman collegiate thinking, bro. You know what would really fix my life? Not getting 8 hours of sleep a night, but sleeping for 20 minutes every 2 hours. The fuck is wrong with you, man? There's like 8 billion data points telling you you're stupid. No plan survives contact with the enemy. Unfortunately for you, your enemy is the real world. Now, we got to reconcile that, okay? There's two ways to reconcile it. You can step out the front door of your house, take a dip in the pool with the rest of us, or you can stop typing. I leave it up to you. I know one of them's easier than the other one. Showering more than once a day is giga bad for your health. Raging Wolfhelm, Aegis of Orion. It's giga bad.
It's giga bad.
Let me see here. Wait, hang on. I got to look at this chat warning first. You don't have a warning. It's just there's a little purple circle indicating I have a notification. I'm compelled to click on it. No, you're just an idiot. Showering too much is giga bad for your skin. That's so bad. That's so bad. I'm glad Balatro arc has ended. Sean Bean.
What's Sean Bean?
Best guitar riff in history, IMO. Okay, this is your...
Is that a Balatro reference? It's an actor. There's a person named Sean Bean. Someone answering trivia. Okay. Thank you, Noggin, for the context.
Fate here depends on what
Sean
guitar
Bean,
riff
Sean
that is,
Bean.
okay? If your next message does not say Money for Nothing by Dire Straits, you got some splaining to do. Dire Straits, Money for Nothing. Okay, you live to fight another day. Now, you're wasting your talents here in South Beach, okay? If you care about my skin so much, why don't you go get an MD specializing in dermatology? I better not find your ass fucking re-up on my car insurance or something like that, okay? It's time for you to follow your passion. I think giga bad is a bit of a stretch, too. Smoking, giga bad for you, for sure. Drinking, giga bad for you.
True.
Fentanyl, giga bad.
What's a
Showering with
fentanyl?
soap that doesn't even work because it's Dove for Men, 17-in-1, caffeine booster, topical gel, numbing cream.
What?
I just hate the way that you guys learn to argue online. Because you're like, you know that ad hoc.
It's kind of funny, like the contrast between Nordy with like the fancy words and then chat being like, it's gigabit. And then he's like, I hate the way you argue.
Homonym attacks are not something that you can do. So instead, someone like Bartimus Fowl has to beg the question like this. I don't understand how you don't understand how 3 showers a day would dry out your skin. I don't understand why you care.
Not a stretch for someone to be worried about getting too dry with the 3 showers a day every day.
I have a very simple binary choice here. Smell bad or shower. And you're making me feel like the loser for showering. What the fuck is wrong with you,
No,
man?
that's
Where do you
no.
live? I
It's
can't be
just
walking out of my house
use
smelling like a
strong
toy from
moisturizer,
Dave and
maybe.
Buster's, bro. I'm like at the playground. The vibes are way off. You've lost your mind. At the playground, straight up stinking it. You can't be doing that, man. You can't be like, hey, just so you know, you smell a little bit. Yeah, but I already took 2 showers today, so like, deal with it. Like, what is wrong? What does the dermatology say about leaving like sweat just festering all over your body for like 12 hours, so that bacteria have like a rampant fucking playground with which to breed on?
Okay, wait, hold on. If the problem is that he wants to shower after he works out, then why doesn't he just not shower in the morning and shower after the workout? Does he have to shower in the morning? He sometimes does sport on the afternoon a few times as well. So he works out multiple times in a day? Sure. I'm just thinking, okay, if he works out multiple times in a day, then that I totally get. But if he's showering 3 times in a day, that means he's working out 3 times a week or a day. How does he do that? He has a child. He's streaming.
They're like, it's good. Yeah, it's good for you, for sure. Actually, like when you smell horrible, it's actually like, it's good for you. Just don't eat smelly food. Steve Jobs, welcome back. Use deodorant. You know what I'm realizing? First, I there's no denying that I am sweatier than average. Sweatier than an average man. Now, I would not say that I am an order of magnitude sweatier than the average man. But I'm definitely, if you put me on a treadmill with an average man on an adjacent treadmill, I would probably have more sweat stains on my shirt after the hour, for sure. But I'm not like particularly like hyperhidrosis type situation.
Hyperhidrosis. What does that mean? Medical condition for excessive sweating. Oh. The sprinkler system sweat glands. God.
All I'm going to say is I'm not sure that you guys are actually exercising when you work out. If you can finish a cardio workout and be like, I don't have to shower after that, I'm very supportive of zone 2, but you might need to get that heart rate up a little bit. I'm
What's
not
a zone 2? Like maybe like a lower speed on the bike?
to do an ad hominem attack. I'm just being serious. Why not just shower after your workout and then don't shower again till your next workout? That's what I'm doing. That's literally what I described, man.
Oh, okay.
That's what I described.
Okay.
You work out 3 times a day? I physically
I love
exert
that right now. He's still like, I assume this is like starting soon screen or wrapping up screen. I don't know what screen this is, but he's here and he's talking to chat about his shower. It's a transition screen, gotcha.
myself to the point of getting pretty sweaty 2 to 3 times a day. Yeah. How? Because I'm living a fucking charmed life, bro.
Let's
Go,
go.
Peloton in the morning, finish the stream, eat some lunch, maybe play 75 to 90 minutes of tennis, go home, take a shower, pick up my kid from daycare, chase her around the playground for another 90 minutes, come home, take a shower.
Wait, what?
That's Jake Paul, man. That's
Oh my
every day.
gosh. That's how it takes
'Cause I'm
3
living a
showers.
fucking charm. That's
Maybe
every
don't
day,
shower
bro.
after tennis if
Your
you plan
millennial
to run
posting
around
sweat
in the
isn't that bad for
playground,
your
but then he
skin.
wants to smell good at the playground.
Just use deodorant.
Cardio maxing, yeah.
You guys, you've lost your mind. You're shower maxing. What have they done to you? You're getting crushed under the boot of fucking. What's the word I'm looking? There's a great word for this that I'm just. It would be so poignant. All forms of consumption.
I'm laughing because you were walk left, shower. Walk left, right, shower. Walk forward, shower. Walk back, shower. Return, shower.
Are now under such a high degree of scrutiny that you can't do anything. You can't mow your lawn. You can't shower. Every once in a while, we'll get pushed back for brushing our teeth twice a day. People go, you don't have to brush it. I don't have to brush it in the morning because I brushed it at night. And then you go, well, actually, you get a lot of bacteria if you breathe through your mouth overnight. And then they go, well, it looks like you hate the environment for using that extra 15 milliliters of water every day. How did we somehow... We live in the most abundant era in human history, by an order of magnitude, and you can't do anything. Apparently, you can take one 45-minute shower a day with your knees up to your chin, weeping, with your phone in a Ziploc bag so that you can play gotcha games while you're in there. I can't take 3 7-minute showers a day. You know the meme of the little girl and there's like a big graduated cylinder and then like a beaker that's next to it, and the graduated cylinder has the exact same volume of water as the beaker, but because it's taller, she's pointing to that one. No reason. Here we go. You've created a terminally online antagonistic chat. No, I haven't. People come to me with antagonism. If there was nobody chatting, I would be talking about the thrill of feeling the sun on your skin. But as soon as I say that, people are like, how much sunscreen did you put on? And I'm like, enough that I could rub it into my skin, but I didn't see like white lotion. And they're like, well, you're definitely going to get melanoma. And then I'm like, no, I don't think so, because like I apply sunscreen. And they're like, well, you're actually supposed to apply so much that you look like that music video of the guy covered
Does chat bully Nordy? I think he bullies them back though, so
in
I
whipped
think
cream.
it's okay.
You guys are the ones that are chronically online. I'm literally just like, hey, you should shower when you're stinky. And then all the normal people I meet in my life are like, that makes sense. And then all the people who are online who think they're normal are like, that doesn't make any sense to me at all, man. That doesn't make any sense to me in the slightest. Being negative is not the impetus. You simply cannot help yourself from taking an opposite viewpoint to others. Have you lived on planet Earth for a while? Get out of the discords, bro. People have disagreements. I'm not even mad. I'm having fun, mostly because I think that I've successfully parried the blows of 100 Agent Smiths with a clothespin on my nose, because you might not be stinky. I'll acknowledge, okay? My wife showers once every 2 days, and anytime I've been like, aren't you going to shower today? She's like, why would I? I don't stink. And then I'm like, so true. I'm a little jealous, honestly. But the fact of the matter is, if I work up a little bit of a sweat, I start to stink. And you're trying to police my shower habits, bro?
Do you know that I never found out what deodorants are until I came to America? In Korea, I think they sell them now, but it's not for a while. It wasn't a thing. It wasn't like a thing that they sell in Korea. So I think people, if you're gonna go to Korea, I don't know how easy it is to find deodorants now. It might be more easily found. There's a chance that if you go into a countryside in Korea, you might struggle finding it. So maybe pack some extra deodorants if you plan to travel there. But I learned it's actually like a gene. We don't have like the duct, I don't know the word for it, the gland that makes your armpit smell. I never had to put deodorant in my life. I never needed to, but then my friends will be like, no, it's just you don't know. And then they smell and they say, oh, never mind. That's why his wife says that, and it's like so true.
Why is everyone trying to sabotage my aura? Oh, grow a puby beard. Stop showering when you get sweaty. Aura. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man. Maybe that shit goes crazy in Final Fantasy 14, but I'm out here fucking at public parks and shit, man. I'm gonna get arrested. I can't take your advice. You're a compromised entity. Does she have the gene that her bacteria doesn't create smells? I don't know, bro. Do I look like Bill CRISPR? I haven't sequenced her entire genome. I haven't even sequenced my own. I don't know who these people are. I'm just gonna say that this is Twilight. The Twilight Saga. Never mind.
I have no idea what they are.
Wedding Crashers.
It's a jump scare to go from Comfy Namu to Nordy!
Like, not Frank Langella, but you're kind of Frank Langella. I know you. This could be 50-50. This could be Argo. Argo? You in Argo? Not in Argo? I don't know who you are.
I don't
the way the picture is taken, it kind of looks like you have another head attached to your head. I don't know who you are. Nicole Kidman. Okay. Nicole Kidman.
I do recognize her.
No, this is Eyes Wide Shut because he's the director. That's Sidney Pollack, right? This is Eyes Wide Shut, bro. Too easy. Sidney Pollack. Yeah! Can you guys do this? Why is your finger so gross? Just ask chat. Probably because I take 2 to 3 showers a day.
I
Apparently
knew it
it's
was gonna
gigabad
move
for your
back
health.
to
It's actually
that.
worse than smoking, but somehow not as bad as sitting down. It's so bent. Yeah, and yet,
It is kind of bent. But
you love when Matchbox 20 is bent, yet I'm not allowed to be bent? Make it make sense, Rob Thomas. Hey, librarian, when
Wait,
you
what?
edit the clip together of me arguing with Chad about taking showers, make sure to include all the times in the dulls that I lift my arms up and you can see my armpit stains. Hang on, I'm just applying some more antiperspirant.
Wait, what?
Jason Giambi.
Wait, what? What?
Ah!
No way.
You're giving me performance anxiety.
You know what?
Man.
I understand why he wants to shower 3 times a day. If he's sitting down and he sweats that much, I understand the desire to want to shower.
Anyway. Been drinking them so long, I forgot how you're supposed to do it. Due to the curvature of the earth, that straight line actually goes like... Because I've been fucking going to bed at like 9:30, and the sun is still like, you could go out and do anything. That's a data point in my favor. I'm a little bit embarrassed that I'm sweating down here, but at the same time, it just goes to show you I'm a sweaty guy. I really have been afflicted by like some of the most debilitating physical debuffs. You know what the worst part about being sweaty is? People will ask you like, why are you so sweaty? And I'm like, I don't know, man. You know, like I didn't choose this body, right? I kind of forged it through a series of accidental choices.
True.
But then like on top of that, like it was genes, basically.
Maybe on the upside, it means that his body releases detoxes more efficiently.
It's like jeans plus like snacking. Denim jeans, glass of whiskey, half a Xanax, and diesel jeans. What does he say? And diesel jeans. That's an old one.
Shower time, Adderall, a glass of whiskey, and diesel jeans.
My king, dude. I forgot about it.
Is that an old
Shower.
meme?
It's so calming. His voice is so calming. I just want to smoke with him. Shower time, Adderall, glass of whiskey, and diesel jeans.
Shower time, Adderall, a glass of whiskey, and diesel jeans.
It's so good.
You should do ASMR.
The comments, man. The older I get, the more I understand him.
Oh no.
Oh,
What does that even mean?
One more. Just one more.
Oh.
Shower time, Adderall, a glass of whiskey, and diesel jeans.
Oh, man. Shower time, Adderall, glass of whiskey, and diesel jeans. I just like, so he's taking 2 different drugs, and he's got his jeans on, but he's jumping in the shower, man. What's going on? It's such a, it begs so many questions in merely 7 seconds.
I don't think. I guess I didn't think that he was gonna go into the shower like that. Wait, is this Nordy singing? Is this him singing?
What the hell, man? How did I get
I didn't know he does karaoke. You should totally do like an actual official full 4 hours of karaoke stream. That'd be so hype. What song is this? That was so funny. I feel like I'll listen to like a podcast